Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. I still have the interactions left to go through, so I'm going to start those, and while I'm going through the menus, I would just like to say that I actually used to have fun like normal people, and that I last remember having fun like normal people around the Zuxel era. Sometime during Arc 5, I developed anxiety. I just didn't know that. I didn't know that because I didn't know what I had. The symptoms weren't bad enough. So, I last remember having fun like normal people during Zuxel era, which makes me very nostalgic for it in particular. Yeah, that's right. You may think that for someone of my age, I would be more nostalgic for something else. No, this one in particular. This one. You might be surprised, but I was able to enjoy myself like normal people. Wait, hold on. You know, I wasn't really functioning normally during GX era, was I? Yeah, I was a bit fucked up and obsessed. What, you think I wasn't obsessed back then either? Dude, I just had a different obsession. It was worse. If I remember correctly, that is Yuma's friend. If I can read... And since he does not have a number, I cannot imagine how he could stop me. Really? Really? Perhaps I can manipulate him to my advantage. Though that is not my style. I am not a schemer like Girag or Vector. Yeah, Vector. Yes, I see. You know, Girag, whenever he schemes, I just think he needs to be arrested immediately. I don't care if he was posing as someone in middle school. He's the kind of person I would arrest immediately on sight. Vector, though, he knows how to... how should I put this? He's less obvious. That's how I'll put it. For now. I should just fight how I usually fight. But to do so, it is priority that I restore the Barrier Crystal. I know that girl. She is Yuma's friend. According to what I have learned, she never leaves Yuma's side. She obviously does not have a number. Therefore, she will not pose a problem. It makes me think how nice it must be to have no knowledge of what is going on. Oh yes, imagine that ignorance is bliss. Imagine you have no idea what is going on, so you aren't flipping your shit because you're worried. Hold on. But that comes as no surprise. Humans know nothing about the war between Barrier World and Astral World. Yeah, humans barely know what's going on their world. Yeah, that's right, Earthlings, I'm calling you all out. To be honest, I barely know what's going on here. Though they may get pulled into our conflict. No shit! No shit, what the... Seriously? Okay, Anna is next. Are these mostly going to be observations? I think she is Yuma's friend, but I am not sure. She sometimes helps him, but she fights him just as much. So I don't understand her. Her dueling skills are impressive, but since she has no numbers, she poses no danger. She has nothing to worry about. Hey! You there! Me? I can see in your eyes that you're up to no good. You must be imagining things. I'm doing nothing but walking around. Don't try to hide it. I bet you think you can mess with me to get to Yuma, but that ain't happening. Her instincts are scary. Interesting instincts there, seriously. Okay, let's talk to Girag. Girag. Derby, you're here too. Oh god. Yes, I could wait no longer. However, my barrio crystal does not work for some reason. Do you know how to fix it? What? That means... For the time being, I cannot unleash my true strength. Heh, you came in all high and mighty, but you're actually all low and tiny. Excuse me, do you know about the trope with glasses, Girag? So what are you going to do? The fact I do not have any powers may work in my favor. I can spy on our foes without suspicion. Girag, what do you think of Yuma Tsukumo? What do I think? I don't want to answer this. He knows nothing. I'm more worried about his friends. They're always on guard. Well, of course, you need friends that can be on guard when you're a total dumbass. Well, Yuma isn't a total dumbass, I know, but, I don't think he's passing his classes, I'll just say that. But when it comes to dueling, Yuma's no joke. His strategies may seem all over the place, but he finds a way to get you in the end. He finds a way to get to you in the end, so if you don't get him first, he'll destroy you. And beside him is Astral. So be careful if you duel him. Astral, the one we must worry about the most. Well, good luck. Be careful out there. What? Girag, you just became an NPC? The fuck are you doing? Seriously, becoming a freaking NPC? What? Okay, Alito next. Alito. Derbe, you've finally shown up. That is right. Playtime is over. Are you going to battle against Yuma? I currently do not have my powers, but I can watch him duel. To learn his dueling secrets, I doubt that. Why not? Because his moves are pretty straightforward. It's like he doesn't think at all. So he duels just like you. Umph. I'm just saying you can't learn how strong he is unless you actually duel him. But it will not hurt to learn what cards he plays in advance. If that's how you want to handle it, I won't stop you. I will also join Girag as an NPC. But let me just say one thing before I leave. I'm the one who's going to defeat Yuma. You have a bad habit of focusing on a singular goal, instead of seeing the big picture. I doubt you will defeat Yuma because you obviously already failed. Our mission is not to win a duel. It is to acquire all the numbers. Never forget that. He already did. I heard someone pronounce tachyon as tachyon. Is it tachyon or tachyon? Are both right? I don't know. I'm going with what Google told me, but that could be because there are multiple pronunciations that are valid. I don't know. What the fuck is the English language doing? We just don't know. Dear God. Mazar. You have arrived, Derbe. Yes. Since you have all lost, you have set back our mission. I have not lost. I will end things with Kite soon enough. I know that, Mazar. Shut up. I leave Kite to you. But our more important mission is the numbers. Our more important mission is the numbers. Do I make myself clear? I know that. Although we must prioritize the numbers, I do have another goal. And that is Nash and Marag. You think you can find them after all this time? What leads do you have? What leads? I don't know, some weird shit is going on with Rio, just saying. None. But if I can find them, the power of the Baryon Emperors will become unmatched. We need their help. So you have not given up on them. But as you said yourself, do not forget your primary mission. I know, we must gather all the numbers, no matter what it takes. Indeed. Okay. Now let's see, Kite. It is him. Kite Tinjo. Known as the Number Hunter, he is a skilled duelist who tracked down many numbers. Are you expecting me to think this is just observation and that's it? Seriously? To be fair, I didn't read this. And like Mazar, he also uses galaxy eyes. He may prove to be a threat like Yuma. No, an even greater threat than Yuma. Since my Barya crystal is not working, it will not be wise to face him, though I wish I could. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Apparently he doesn't understand when he's being stared at. I guess Kite doesn't give a shit. He's probably busy thinking about someone else. We will not discuss that person in this video. That's Yuma Tsukumo, and beside him is Astral. Due to their earlier battles, they have already accumulated numerous numbers. I have no time to waste. I must retrieve the remaining numbers before they can. I will not take them lightly, for they have overcome every obstacle we sent their way. Fortunately, this is a world where duels are not uncommon. It is the perfect place to test their abilities. Okay, these are just mainly observations. He's not approaching anyone. I see. That's the letter X and the letter S do not play nice. This is the English language we're talking about here. Alright, now that out of the way. That's Tron's child. He has special abilities thanks to us Baryons. He can wield a sliver of our powers using his crest. Excuse me. Uh-huh. Yes? You just caught my attention because I've never seen you around here before. Is this your first time here? Yes, it is. Well, at least that's the truth, probably. I knew it. If you're looking for an opponent to duel, how about me? What should I do if he finds out who I am? Very well. Okay. I must duel in a way to avoid raising suspicion, while learning how he duels as well. That's one of Tron's children. The one who claims to be a champion. He behaves differently in public than in private, pretending to be who he is not. He behaves differently in public than in private, pretending to be someone he is not. But the one thing real about him is that he is a formidable duelist. With the power of his crest, he is able to use numbers. I need to be careful. Hey there, are you a fan of mine? Not exactly. You were surrounded by so many that I could not help but to stare. I apologize for my manners. Oh, so you really don't know who I am? I know of you. You are the champion duelist, Quattro. I'm touched that you know that, even if you aren't my fan. If it's okay with you, how about a duel? After all, I gotta keep working to gain more fans. Especially someone as awesome as you. Oh, someone else is grinding to gain more, hold on, what am I grinding for exactly? Oh yes, more titles. I always need more titles. I do not expect to fare well against a champion, but I will be glad to duel you. I wanted to stay under the radar, but I have no choice. Okay, and Quentin? Him over there. He is the oldest of Tron's 3 sons. He also has the power to control numbers with his crest. That is the only information I have on him, as if he deliberately avoids being known. I know, right? Excuse me. Yes? I'm challenging you to a duel. Why me? Because I want to know why you are looking at me while pretending not to be looking at me. That is very suspicious. I am sorry, I did not mean any ill will. I just have never seen a human with hair that long. Whether that's true or not will become clear when we duel, because a duel reveals the truth. This guy. Since I cannot use my full powers, dueling him will be a mistake. Can I defeat him without revealing my true identity? Well, shall we get started? Hold on. My brain is dead. That's... Shark. He also has his own numbers. Together with Yuma, he defeated several of our forces. I must not underestimate him, even though he is only a human. Hey, you there! Are you talking about me? Why are you staring at me? I am sorry, I do not mean to offend. You just have weird hair. I haven't seen you around here before, and that makes me worried. He is being extra cautious. He may prove to be a problem. Okay, hold on. She's Shark's younger sister, Rio Castle. Like Shark, she's helping Yuma Tsukumo. But unlike Shark, she has no numbers. Therefore, she is no threat to me. Excuse me? However, I know someone a lot like her. It is uncanny how they project the same aura. What am I thinking? Even though they are similar, they cannot be the same. I'm angry. What just happened? You're... Okay, well that was cut short. Probably because on day 1 of the event, it hadn't yet been revealed that he is a Barian. Even though most people already know that information. It's not a surprise. I mean, the event started out with that being quite obvious, honestly. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I will cover the ending cutscene. Definitely. I am surprised this video is only 2. I'm surprised this event is only 2 videos, but I suppose technically 3 if you count the next one. I'm sure the rerun will be longer, because maybe by then I'll be caught up. Maybe I'll at least have finished uploading Spectre's first run.